It was a Saturday evening game in 2006. Mickey Crouch's Morehead, North Carolina team made the trek up to Naruna to battle Brad Bradley's William Campbell Generals. It was scheduled for a Friday night, I believe. It was played on Saturday. You're hearing Brad Bradley recap it afterwards. He did it for Talking High School Sports. Now you hear it on the Sports Buffet podcast.
William Campbell comes up a tad bit short to Morehead, 21-20. What'd you like that you guys did, Coach?
When you lose, you don't like a whole lot. I mean, that's pretty much the bottom line. We came up a couple plays short. You got to give credit to Morehead. They're a good football team, but at the same time, I still think that my football team and our football team is a great football team. When you lose games, you never blame the kids. Our kids gave everything they had. It's the head football coach's fault. It's Coach Bradley's fault, and that's the bottom line.
I don't think you guys needed a wake-up call or anything like that, but and a loss is never good, but maybe is it anything good taken out of this at all?
The only thing we're concentrating right now on was Gretna. That's it.
Talking about this game, too, you guys, I commented, it went under center maybe a little bit more than I've seen you go into the past. Was there something that you saw that you liked to go under center for a while?
We just felt like, a little bit of the wind, some different things like that. We weren't comfortable throwing the ball. We had success. I mean, if they wanted to play power football, we can play power football, too. I mean, just because we're, four wide receivers and we spread it out doesn't mean we can't play power football, and our O-lineman did a tremendous job. Our kids fought hard tonight. We came up 1 point short, and we were in it the whole night. That was a AAA North Carolina school. I don't think people understand that. They're AAA, and we came up 1 point short, and our kids are mad right now. They're mad because they didn't win, and that's the kind of thing we've created here. We want to win. I don't care if you bring down a 5A school from somewhere else. We want to win, and I'll put my kids up against anybody in the state or anybody out of state for that matter, and we'll fight for 4 quarters with anybody. We just came up short tonight, and that's my fault. But our kids, I'm so proud of them, and right now we only got one thing on our mind, and that's Gretna.
After the game, I talked to Coach Crouch. He said you're one of the best coaches in the area, getting your kids ready and everything like that. Coming from a guy of that stature, what does that compliment mean to you?
Well, I mean, Coach Crouch does a tremendous job, and that's why I wanted to schedule, his football team, because I knew he'd have them ready. And they're making the playoffs in North Carolina, beating us, put them in the playoffs, and he does a great job, and that's where I want my program to be. I don't want to go out and play Cumberlands and Alta Vistas and Amelia's every year. I want to go out and play the best teams we can find. If that means going to Kaiser, West Virginia, or bringing Morehead High School out of North Carolina, or playing Giles, or those teams, we're going to do it every year. We want to play the best teams, so when we get in the playoffs, we're battle tested and we understand what it's like to play good football teams.
Gretna's had your number the past 3 times. How hungry do you think your guys are to play the Hawks?
If we're not hungry after losing, then I think we're going to have a problem. But at the same time, these seniors have never beat them, and it's something we have to do, and it's not going to make or break our season, but at the same time we need to win.
Last question. I don't want to say what worries you, but what gets your attention that Gretna does?
I haven't even looked at Gretna. We've been on Morehead right now. Haven't even thought about Gretna. People don't believe that, but I start worrying about Gretna tomorrow afternoon, and we'll start breaking them down, and we're going to go see them play on Monday. So, right now I don't know. I just got to see what mistakes we made. We made too many mistakes tonight on a good football team. We turned the ball over, gave them a short field. Our kickoff team was not very good. But those are things that the head coach controls, and our kids played hard, and I'm proud of them.
How much did you felt that the wind played with the kicks?
None in terms of accuracy and those kind of things. It's just one of those things that we didn't kick it through, and some of the kickoffs had nothing to do with the wind. Just bad kicks. But hey, I told Antoine Hubbard there, buddy, hey, nobody's blaming him. He put us in the position. He put the 6 on the board. All right, we just missed the 7th. We've never been in that position without Antoine Hubbard. So we do things together here. We win together. We lose together. We're happy together. We cry together. And right now, we're a disappointing football team, but we got a couple of days here. We got a day really to get over this loss and start concentrating on the Gretna Hawks.
Last question for you. The Gretna Hawks obviously are a very good team, ranked number 1 in the AP. You're ranked number 3. Are you guys, and it's a big rivalry, are you worried about you guys maybe ever coming out too emotional against Gretna or too hyped up?
Nah, first of all, we shouldn't be ranked number 3. We lost tonight, but no, we're just going to go out and play football. That's all we got to do. We got to go out and play football William Campbell style. We don't worry about all that other crap, and we just go out and play football for 4 quarters, 48 minutes, play full speed, look up the scoreboard, and that's what's going to happen. I told our kids tonight it's like a heavyweight fight. We're going up against a good heavyweight opponent. They were a big opponent. They were a good football team, and we went blow to blow. We went toe to toe for basically 48 minutes, and we came up one punch short. And, that's on the corner man. That's on me. And, but other than that, man, I'll tell you what, our kids fought, and I have a feeling that my kids and this football team will rebound and be ready to play next Friday night against Gretna.
Coach, best of luck, and we will talk to you later this week about the Hawks.
All right, we appreciate it. Thank you all for being here, and again, congratulations on the baby.